Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We are working on 100 day series to CAT 2025 and today we will be seeing the most important topic for CAT, which is VARC. Now, why is it most important? Because many students stuck here, they just think that they're going right way but they're not, and for this it's very important to analyze the mistakes, to analyze the mocks, to analyze the sectionals. So our today's topic is how to analyze VARC mocks for CAT. See, most students just see the score and move on. But the real improvement in VARC happens after the mock, when you sit down and break it apart. So let's decode step by step how you should analyze your VARC mock like a pro. For step 1, we have section level analysis, for which look at your overall stats, that is attempts, accuracy, score, time split between RC and VA. For example, if you attempted 20 questions but accuracy is only 60%, maybe fewer but smarter attempts could have given you a better score. So don't just chase attempts, chase accuracy. Let's move on to step 2, RC versus VA split. Next, break your performance into RC and VA separately. Check RC accuracy passage by passage, check VA accuracy question type by type. Example, parajumbles, odd one out, summary, etc. If RC is dragging you down, focus more on practice passages. If you practice RC more, I can bet your VA will improve. Let's move on to step number 3, passage level analysis for RC. Now, zoom in on RC. For each passage, ask, what was the topic? Was it philosophy, science, history, or business? Which question types did you get wrong? Main idea, inference, conclusions, author's tone. This is how you discover your weak genre and weak question types. Maybe you always struggle with philosophy passages like me, or maybe inference-based questions again like me. This awareness is gold, because now you are aware that what kind of passages you are stuck with. And if you're still not able to find the kind of passages, if you feel that the mistake is something because of different reason, because you rushed in time, because you're not able to read the passage, because you was not able to attempt the question, then work on those areas. For step 4, we have question level analysis. Go question by question and tag your mistakes. Ask yourself, was it a conceptual mistake? I didn't understand the passage properly. Was it a silly mistake? You misread a line, ignored a word like not. Sometimes it happens and it really hurts. Or was it a strategy mistake? You wasted too much time or attempted a low confidence question. If you label your mistakes this way, patterns will appear after 4 to 5 mocks or sectionals of VARC, and that's when your real improvement starts. If you will not give mocks, if you will just give mocks or not analyze them, you will never able to understand that what is your weak area. So from this, we may move up to a step 5, that is time management check. Did you spend too much time on one RC and rush through others? Did you attempt VA in panic at the end? Or did you waste the first 10 minutes just trying to get comfortable, go through all the passages? Fixing these small time leaks can easily boost your score by 6 to 9 marks. What I used to do was, I quickly scanned all the passages, I knew my areas on which I had to read them, then I gave my time to VA and then again to RCs and then moved to VA. If something else works for you, you can go on that way. Step 6, build a learning log. What I mean is, now I'll give you a secret tip. Maintain a learning log. Just make a simple Excel or notebook where you write mock date, your score, accuracy in RC versus VA, which genre you struggled in, which question types you messed up, top 3 learnings from this mock. If you maintain this Excel for say 8 to 10 mocks, you'll clearly see your strengths and weaknesses, and you will definitely see, because I myself did that. Now, step number 7, which is the most important step, resolve the mock. I'm not saying you to give your sectional again for VARC, but this is the most important step. For example, if you sit the next day and resolve the VARC section without a timer, you will read slowly, you will try each question and compare your thought process with the solutions. This way, you're not just practicing, you're rewriting your brain to think like the test setter. If you skip this, if you do not resolve, if you do not go back to the mistakes, if you do not go back to the passages, your learning from mocks is only 30 to 40%. But if you do this, it jumps to 90%. So that's how you analyze VARC mocks for CAT. If you want, I can solve RC and upload a video that how I used to solve it, how I analyzed it, and that way you can understand. You can see my previous video of VARC where I mentioned the sources, where I mentioned how to do it, and that would be quite helpful. And after that, you should watch this video to analyze it. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with your CAT prep buddies, and subscribe for more CAT prep strategies. And tell me in the comments which area of VARC give you the most trouble, RC or VA, or what kind of weaknesses do you face, so that I can make a separate video on that. Thank you. All the best. Work hard.